Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Long time no speak, I know, but I am so happy to be back filming today. I feel like a short hiatus from YouTube was probably needed, but so glad to be back and filming. I'm also back with a new camera, which is super exciting. I feel like no matter what hobby you do or whatever job you do, new equipment always makes things 10 times more fun. It's like when you go to the gym and you find your gym kit, like you just know that session is gonna go off. So happy to be back with a new camera. As you may have seen from the title, today we are talking about 10 nail shades you need to try this winter, and of course they are all gorgeous OPI shades. I don't know about you, but I just feel like autumn winter nail shades are the absolute best. There's so many that I love, so many that I want to try. Like, I do like summer shades, but I'm not as excited for summer shades as I am autumn winter, so this is my time. I love it. So if you're stuck on what nail shades to wear this winter, then look no further, because here are 10 shades you're going to want to wear. They're gorgeous, they're classy, they'll carry you through winter, and they are just timeless and perfect. So the first few are classics that always hit. You can do no wrong with these shades. So the first one is a true OG, and it is OPI's I'm Not Really a Waitress. This is one of OPI's most classic shades. It's gorgeous. It's like a really deep red with a slight shimmer through it. You probably could wear it all year round, but it's definitely a bit more wintry, especially quite Christmassy. But yeah, definitely this time of year. Keeping on with the red theme, the next shade is OPI's Got the Blues for Reds. This is another cult classic. I'm actually wearing it now, funnily enough. It is a gorgeous dark red, quite vampy. I think it's really nice for this time of year. I do like a shimmer, but I think day to day I do like just a plain glossy colour with no glitter in it. So for me, this sort of red, you just can do no wrong. Now, number 3 technically isn't a nail shade, but it is just a classic French manicure. You can wear a French manicure all year round and it will look amazing. Whether you have short nails, long nails, square, almond, round, whatever it is, a French manicure can do no wrong. When I'm doing my French manicure, my favourite base is OPI's Put It in Neutral mixed with a bit of Bare My Soul. Those two together create the perfect base shade. And then for the white, I always use OPI's Alpine Snow. Just a classic. Okay, moving on to some warm and cosy shades. Still very wintry, but a bit more warm and like rich. So shade number 4 is OPI's My Italian is a Little Rusty. It's a gorgeous burnt orange, like rusty colour. It's kind of almost like a burnt terracotta copper sort of vibe. It is so nice. Not a shade that I would pick out of a lineup. Like if I had loads of colours to choose from, I would not gravitate towards a colour like this. I think it looks quite orangey, but honestly on the nail it is gorgeous, and I wish that I'd worn this colour for years. The next one is another cult classic for OPI. It is OPI You Don't Know Jacques. This is, I guess it is warm, but it's kind of cool, like a cool toned brown, but in my books, browns are still like warm. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's a cool toned brown, but it gives that warm feeling, is what I'm trying to say. It's a really nice brown. It's not too much, it's not too grey. It's just, yeah, a really classic brown. I do wear this shade all year round, but definitely more so come winter. Also a really fun story behind the shade name, which is on my Instagram, so if you want to find that out, you know where to go. Keeping with the brown theme, this shade is one from OPI's collection just gone, so not the Christmas one, the fall collection, and it is OPI's Band Tease. It's still brown, but it's really dark, like a brown black sort of shade. There is a slight shimmer through it, but it's not too glittery. It's just gorge. I absolutely love it. This shade also looks amazing on every single skin tone. I have tried it on so many clients and it always looks fab. Now shade 7 is one of my favourite, still in the warm category, but one of my favourite shades probably ever. It is OPI's Purrride. It is a rich chocolate brown, and I reach for the shade all the time, whether that's on myself, on my clients. Like, it is a well-loved shade. It's just the perfect brown. It's chocolatey, but it's not too, like, it's not too dark, it's not too light. If someone says they want chocolate brown, best believe we're reaching for Purrride. I love it. Now, the next 3 are slightly cooler toned, kind of. They're still like wintry and cute and cozy, but more on the cool side of things. This one is a shade that I actually discovered last year. I know it's been around for a long time, but I've never known about until last year, and that is Icelanded, a bottle of OPI. These names are just crazy. This is like a mushroomy taupe grey. It's not quite grey, it's definitely warmer than that, more like a beigey grey, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's lovely on its own, it's lovely with chrome under. I think last New Year's Eve I did about 5-6 clients in one day who all had OPI, Icelanded, a bottle of OPI with chrome. Gorgeous. And the next one under this category also came from the OPI Fall collection, and that is Suzi's Pager. This is a true grey, like it's quite a cool toned grey, but I really, really like it. Again, not a shade that I would reach for in a lineup because I wouldn't usually go for greys, but I love it. Well, fun fact, my first ever set of acrylics when I was 16 was a grey, so maybe I would pick it, but nowadays I don't reach for greys as much. But I absolutely love this shade on my clients. I think it is gorgeous, and it's wintry without being like red and glittery. It's just like cool toned, a shade that you wouldn't reach for in the summer, essentially. And number 10, the final shade and the final one in this category, is OPI's Midnight Mantra. Now this is a gorgeous blue. It is very, very dark. I absolutely adore this shade. I have one client who has this shade on repeat pretty much all winter, and I love her for that. It's really, really classic. You can't go wrong with a nice deep blue. It is just, I'd say it's not as flat as a navy. Like in my books, a navy is a really dark blue that's quite flat. This has a slight richness to it that's more on that bluey side than navy. I'm not doing a good job at describing this, but yeah, a really, really dark blue that still has that vibrancy within it is what I'm trying to say. It's gorgeous. It looks really nice on short and long, but I love it on a short square nail. It's just so classy. That could be my next set actually, maybe. But yeah, Midnight Mantra is an absolute classic and I love her. So those are my top 10 nail shades for you to try this winter. Maybe you found a new one, or maybe I listed your favourite shade already, but either way, let me know in the comments your favourite nail shade and what you'll be wearing this winter. So thank you so much for watching this video. It's the first of many. So glad to be back. If you have enjoyed it and watched all the way to the end, please don't forget to like, subscribe and drop a comment, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!